803 from North Baltimore, Becca Myers.
Again, we're about to start the women's 800-meter freestyle, the fastest heat of competition at the Speedo Winter Invitational here in Piscataway, New Jersey at Rutgers University. This meet hosted by Berkeley Aquatic Club, a long course meet in January. And we'll be bringing you all the races tonight live here on Swimming World and on SwimCast presented by BAC TV. I'm David Reeder. Andy Ross is with me. And Andy, it should be a fun night. We've been here throughout the day watching some fast swimming, and we should see more right now. That's Emily Gertzen from Badger in lane 1. Bella Antoniuk from Long Island is in 2. Becca Myers, a Paralympic medalist, in lane number 3. Madison Colasar in lane 4 from Suburban Seahawks Club. Anna Hine is in 5 from Bluefish. Allison Tom-Sudin from North Baltimore in 6. Sophia Karas from Long Island in 7. And down at the bottom of your screen from Bluefish, that's Abby McGuire in lane 8.
Yeah, it should be a pretty good meet. We had some of the best on the East Coast, Lyack and North Baltimore. I mean, we have an Olympian in the water, for crying out loud, in lane 3. Yeah, asphalt green. I mean, there's a lot of really good swimmers in the meet, so it should be a fun weekend here at Piscataway, New Jersey, despite the weather coming to us on Sunday. But
the people
we're inside and the weather's outside, so we're good.
It's very warm in here. Andy and our producer Chris Rattray are both in shorts, which they will hopefully not be wearing when we finally venture outside this evening, because it's a brisk one. We're going to see a lot of some of the Bluefish boys tonight. River Wright and Harry Homans, they'll do some good things, I would imagine, in the pool. As you see, Colasar leading at 103.22.
From a team we haven't mentioned yet, Suburban Swim Club, I believe.
Suburban Seahawks, they're just outside of Philadelphia. Right. Andy, you were a big fan of this 800 freestyle, right?
I love a good 800 free.
Did you enjoy swimming it?
I wasn't a distance freestyler, but the one or two times I did swim it, it's been a while.
Yep.
I was
800
shorter races.
800. You swim a lot of 400s, 500s, but for those who are kind of less familiar with the 800, a lot of elite male swimmers are becoming more familiar with it now that it's going to be an Olympic event.
Yep.
But it's a distance race, but you still have to go pretty early.
There's
have
not
a good
a
800.
lot of room to hold back. The field right now is looking pretty close together behind our leader. Looks like Karas down here in lane 7 is in second.
Yeah, Karas trying to keep it close to Colasar, but she's going to have the lead as we hit the 1/4 mark of the race, and we'll check that time.
Yeah, but it's a good battle right now for second and third. I mean,
2:10.30
600
for
left to go,
Colasar.
and everyone's right there. Everyone's splitting 34s. Everyone except a couple of swimmers, but yeah, we still have a long way to go. But there's, like you said, there's not a lot of room to really hold back. Even in a 1500, you can't really hold back too long. Otherwise, everyone's going to be too far away.
So it's Colasar by about 2.5 seconds. Third place up in lane. Karas is second, and Yurtsin in lane 1 was third at that turn. The counters in the water for 5 laps down, a total of 16.
It's amazing how fast her tempo is. Colasar here in the middle of the pool for an 800. I mean, some of these swimmers aerobic bases, they're a lot more impressive than they were in my day. And I say my day like it was a long time ago. It was really only 5 years ago.
Andy's 23, guys. He's not that old.
It looks like she's pulling away, though, here at the 300.
It's a 3:17.64.
Our second. I mean, everyone behind us going 34, so she's pulling away slowly but surely throughout this race. Again, still a good battle for second and third, though. I mean, Karas is solidly in second, but she doesn't have a lot of breathing room behind her.
All among the many reasons to swim long course at this time of year. Get a chance to go for, this year in particular, is to go for those Olympic trials cuts.
Yep. They just opened up December.
That's right, they did.
Well, they can qualify starting in December.
The cut in this event is an 8:48.09. Coming into the race, let's see how many of them actually already have that cut. I can assure you it's probably some. So yeah, actually no, nobody has this cut yet. Colasar has the best entry time in this heat at 8:48.38. So she's going to be – it's going to be tough for her, I think, at this point to go much faster than that. She's going to flip at 4:25. So 4:25.35. So the trials cut probably not likely here.
She'll have to negative split by a
She would have to negative split it. Yeah. I think it's safe to say at this time of year, coming off Christmas training, you like her chances of getting it this year.
Yeah. She can't be too mad about being close to her best in January. I mean, a lot of these kids are about a week or two in school, just coming off winter break. They're really just counting down the days till taper, whenever that may be, whether February, March. But she's not slowing down here. 33.9 in that 50. She's been solidly going 33s in each 50.
Kara still in second. We're coming up. This is going to be the 500-meter turn with Madison Colasar well and truly in command of this heat. .533.17, so another 33.8 there.
Kara's down in lane 7, a 34.1. Looks like she's starting to descend because she's pulling away from third place Geertsen, lane 1. Is that Geertsen related to the Olympian Geertsen? That's kind of a rhetorical question, but maybe one of our viewers can tell us. But Antoniuk in lane 2, she's pulling up, though, for third.
Fourth, I think. So, excuse me, Andy, you're right. So, yes, she's challenging Geertsen now. Which is always good to see some competition. These races are the most fun when you really get athletes going head-to-head.
Yeah, I believe that mile at men's NCAAs a couple years ago, that was...
Which one? There have been so many of them.
No, the one with Clark Smith. The
2017 is the one you're thinking of.
2017, yeah. That was maybe one of my favorite races I've ever watched as a
I remember coming
spectator.
up to you in the very beginning of that race and being like, Clark's back is hurt.
Oof.
There's news here. Let's be careful with this one.
Yeah. I mean, Wilimowski, a freaking Olympian in there. I mean, it was a great
Felix
race.
Salbach and
Akram Mahmoud.
Yep. How could we forget our friend Akram?
I mean, that was a great race.
6:41.10, by the way, there. So barring some miracle here, she's not getting the trials cut. But again,
she's keeping
like
consistent
her
with the 50s.
She is.
33.7 there. 34.5 on Karras sitting in second place. And Geertsen still holding on for third right now. That 34.2 though on our leader. She's starting to getting a little tired, it seems like, but she has about 125 left to go. So,
I think we know just how much harder this race is to swim when you're by yourself.
Exactly.
I don't know
how Katie Ledecky does it, but
Katie Ledecky is the rare specimen. But when you have someone that's your ability next to you and you're going head to head, especially these last 200, you find the gear you didn't know you had. And that's the bell, the best sounding distance swimming, 7:49.10 for your leader, Colasar. 7:55.03 for Karras is in second.
And we'll see if she can get under 9 minutes. She shouldn't have a problem here. Or even for a second place this swimmer, Karras. Might be a little hard for her to get.
Looks like she could be right around that 9-minute mark.
Yeah. And it looks like on the psych sheet, she's seated at a 9:07. So
it could be
a
nice
drop
best time,
for her.
Yeah. For the 15-year-old from the Long Island Aquatic Club.
Especially this time of year, just coming off of winter break.
So here comes Colasar down the stretch here. And she's going to come into the wall. Top two. Karras will be close to that 9-minute mark. 8:55.30. And it will be a best time for Karras, but she'll be just over 9 minutes, 9:01.28. And third place, Geertsen, her best time is 9:08.53. She beats that with a 9:05.08.
Good to see some 32s, though, on that last 50 for our top two. Shows they have some a little bit left at the end here.
Don't want to